How do you find the base word of any word? Imagine trying to unlock the meaning of a long, complicated word. Sometimes, breaking it down makes everything clearer. That's where finding the base word comes in. When you see a word like rebuilding, you can think of it as a puzzle. The key is to find the smallest part that still makes sense on its own. That part is the base word. For rebuilding, the base word is build. It's a simple word that you can use in a sentence. I will build a sandcastle. To find the base word, start by looking for parts of the word that can stand alone. These are called word parts or morphemes. For example, in misunderstood, the part understood is a complete word. So, understood is the base word here. You can say, I understood the instructions. Next, check if you can remove prefixes or suffixes without losing the core meaning. Prefixes are added at the beginning of a word, like miss or re. Suffixes are added at the end, like ed or full. If you take miss away from misguided, you get guided, which is still a real word. Then remove ed and you're left with guide, which is the base word. Sometimes, words have roots from Latin or Greek that aren't standalone words in English. For example, odd in audio or audience comes from Latin. These roots are important but aren't always the base words in everyday use. Focus on parts that can stand alone in English. Knowing the origin of a word helps too. If you see a spelling change like fame turning into famous, understanding that fame is the base word makes it easier. The suffix -us turns the noun into an adjective. Let's try another example. The word unhelpful breaks down into un plus help plus full. The base word here is help. You can say, I will help my friend. The un makes it mean not, and full means full of. Finding the base word helps you understand how words are built in word families. Words like help, helpful, helpless, and helping all share the same core. Recognizing this makes learning vocabulary easier. So, the next time you see a tricky word, look for the smallest part that makes sense on its own. Remove prefixes and suffixes carefully. Think about where the word came from and how it's used. This way, you can unlock the meaning and see how words are connected in the language.